Hero. Alrighty then. Moving on. See, the worst thing about when it does that is that when I try to export the VODs to YouTube, now they're in two pieces, and I hate that. And the first piece is always an hour long, and the rest is however long. And it pisses me off. But it always happens an hour into my stream. I don't know why. Or 55 minutes, like just short of an hour. Goats. Go speak with the Nickel Master.
Greetings, Quartermaster.
Honor and glory, Geralt. How can I help?
I have answers.
Found your soldiers, meaning their bodies. Female wyvern killed them. They wandered into her hunting ground.
A wyvern? Bleu de peste.
Discovered something else.
Is that like a universal curse word? Because like elves use it too.
Led some Redanian prisoners out there. Executed them.
War is like this. Who loses dies.
Those men haven't been forgotten. Someone will come asking about them.
In Nilfgaard, any soldier who is taken prisoner is as if dead.
Those prisoners were from Redania.
Soon to be an imperial province. Before Seilvin, I wager, the great sun will fly upon banners above Redania's capital.
Pay up, Nilfgaardian. Don't have the slightest desire to debate with you.
Nor I you. You have earned this coin. Take it, and leave me.
Scumbag. 50 crowns for that.
Greetings, Quartermaster.
Oh, don't be so respectful now.
Show me.
Every time it restarts, it's gotta like realize like how many people are here. I gotta start pawning a bunch of crap off. I don't know why I'm carrying all this junk. Darn. Alrighty.
So long.
Sudden urge for pizza? That sounds like every 5 seconds of my life. Anything else to do here? Oh, okay, so that's a big old camp. I don't even think we're able to get in there. Uh-huh. Sauerkraut and pickles. You know what's funny? When I was a kid, I loved pickles, and then I ate so many once that I got sick. And then I couldn't eat them again for like another 20 years, and now I love them again. But I'm not normally big on sour flavors, personally. I don't eat guac that often. It's like a special thing for me. I guess that's all we have to do here. I thought there would be more going on. I don't know why I just wandered away, because now I gotta wander back to use the fast travel. You didn't know what sauerkraut was? Why are these guys saying the same things? All right, who's the dealer here?
Buy-in or just peruse?
Perusing. Take some crap. Loon. Aw. Where are you from again, AOC? I always forget. Romania. What do you call it there? I think you and Dan's are about to have an argument. Damn it. What do you sell for one coin? Nothing. I've never heard that word. Then again, I don't speak Romanian. The music crescendoed again. Why did I just buy all these? I could always use these. Bonus XP, bonus gold. I don't know which one of these I prefer.
So long.
It doesn't. There's something weird with the flag. It's not supposed to end there. It just something like I think it's there's something we're supposed to have like a transition, but doesn't actually. Oh, I don't even having a trophy equipped. It doesn't like actually transition to anything, so it just stops.
What?
Whoa.
Show me what you have in stock.
They don't even buy these for that much. Alright, well, at least we unburdened ourselves a bit. I'm moving on. I like how even the Nilfgaardians just sound like Cockney trash for some reason. Repair. I know. I'm looking. I thought they would have a blacksmith here, but they did not. And I keep walking past the signpost in there. I don't know where it is. What will I play on Sunday? That's a good question. I'm not sure if I just want to do another like one-off thing or start something that might be long-term. There's a couple games I've been like sitting on. I've wanted to do, but they're like odd ones. I was actually thinking of doing Arx Fatalis, but Fingers has stopped showing up again. I don't want to do it since he's the one who gifted it to me. I want him to be there to see it. I haven't really done much in Oxenfurt. I don't know. There are 2 or 3 games I want to play, but I'm almost thinking hanging off because they're kind of like spookier games. I was almost thinking hanging off until October, the month of spooky things.
Everyone to me! To me!
Where are actual smiths in this town? Armorer.
Greetings. My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So,
Missing fencing lesson quest. Oh fuck.
But there's no pleasure in it. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Falling to
Yes. Everything's about boning. Was that actually time sensitive? I thought it was just show up anytime after sundown. Because I got more important shit to do than just wait around for that lady and, like, beat her up some more. Because she didn't even put up a fight last time.
You're in luck.
Oh, that's fun.
I know it. One thing leads to another. What quest progresses? Wait, what? What am I? I'll let you finish before I start making a fool of myself. I don't think we need more than 10 of any one thing. Keep 15 of those. Those are needed for everything. See, there's just too many crafting materials. I hate having to carry all this shit.
So long.
So, just to clarify, did I actually blow the quest by not going there in time? Yeah, because that would piss me off. When you have a big open world game like this with millions of quests at any given time, you cannot make things so time sensitive. Tell the guard captain about the fencing lessons. Alright, let's do it. There's some contracts to do in Oxenford, but they were a little beyond me when I started them.
Interesting.
And whosoever contributes coin to the cause, his sin shall be forgiven.
You.
Greetings. You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa. A fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Oh, I don't think it's swords we'll be handling.
Dressed for a masquerade.
Brr. Well, that's the plan. Oh, Triss was a little, gave me the cold shoulder last time. I'm not sure. See, that's the problem between this game and the last game, like, obviously, we left Loch Muin with Triss. I have no idea what happened between then and now, because this game doesn't cover that in any significant way. So I have no idea why Triss and Geralt had a falling out. If it was just the fact that he ran off for a while to try and track down Yennefer, that might be why she's so pissed. Or, like, felt like we were kind of shunning her. But the game doesn't really emphasize that, because as soon as we met Triss, it seemed like we were all, you know, catching up like old friends. But one or both of us were still kind of bitter about something. What the hell are you? Oh, these guys. Ouchie, ouchie. Burn, fools. Burn some more. Ow. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh gracious. I got it. When they're on the ground, they don't flinch or make a sound when you stab them. You have to tell me something important? Well, as long as it's not a spoiler. Yeah, where the hell is this woman? God, I hate walled cities. I know that's just the way they built them back then, because every city was like a stronghold. But it's so annoying just trying to get it out of town. I have to find the one of a handful of gates.
Looking to make some coin too. They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
In short, who kisses your ass today?
Well then, what did you forget to tell me? Oh no. That's the weird guy, isn't it? Ronvid? Do what now?
You again? Want some more?
Oh, is this that asshole who's just like, I'm gonna prove my honor by beating up random people?
Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Duly heeded. Now show me what you got. Come on.
There, you got a hit. You feel happy? Feel proud of yourself?
Not good.
Oh, hang on. He doesn't lose. Oh, okay, there, he finally dropped it.
I yield.
Had enough?
Yes, but next time.
Go back
Oh.
to Lake Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
I was about to flip a lid thinking that you spoiled some AOC and then I forgot you're memeing.
It's clear as the eternal fire.
Over here!
Tell me what to do.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said that...
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right. Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
You're using me. Don't like it one bit.
And I don't like lacy frills and Redanian novels, but you don't hear me complaining. Now follow me.
Damn, she is pushy. Alright, well, I appreciate that, AOC. You're one of very few around here, apparently.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
Yeah, well, last time you didn't even defend yourself, so all I did was beat the shit out of you.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you, just in case. On guard.
Oh, well, please actually fight back.
You're quick.
I mean, she's posturing this time, which is an improvement.
Yeah!
She's still not fighting. Last time she just stood there. Now she's actually, like, moving around, but she's still not doing anything.
Drat it. You're quick.
I have barely even moved. Whatever. I'm not gonna slice her to bits, alright? I'm just gonna punch her. I think she just likes it.
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield.
Please do.
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
I think you enjoyed it, though.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
Alright, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
Oh, I'm not the only one here to see.
Wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her.
Oh, this cheeky woman.
Can't be far.
Probably not.
Oh, you know Geralt. Woman bats her eyelids at him and he just loses all his Witcher senses.
Aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Though it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll see the world ourselves.
Let me rephrase. Put it in words you'll understand. Piss off.
Well, well. It's not just black ones who tell us what to do. It's witches as well. Too bad I listened to neither. Get him, Lucas!
Any last words?
Ouchie. Alright, can you stop fucking about? Get out of here, kitty cats. I don't want to hurt you. Owie. Ow. Oh god, oh god. Made mistakes. Maybe I should, Oh my fucking god! With the rapid fucking nonsense. Take that, bitch. No, that is not physically possible.
insist soldiers follow you around?
So they can save me, as you did.
No, so you won't need saving to begin with. Rosa, those humans died because of you.
What of it? Do you expect me to shed a tear? Observe a minute of silence? They were dregs. They got what they deserved.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice. I
Justice.
was wrong.
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt, and good luck on the path.
What do you know of the path? I still don't even know what the path is myself. Is there like a glossary entry on what that is? I don't know. Because it's a video game, and in video games, people pick fights with you even when they're clearly outmatched. Because they're drunk and they're stupid and they're just assholes.
My auntie says I talk too much.
Well, your auntie knows best. Alright, well that was stupid. Maybe we should go chat up old Zoltan. He had some stuff for us to do.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Really? Because you're facing the wrong way. These guys making bricks. Bless you. Rusted mugs.
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rostin Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
What's this grave matter?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river, toward the bridge's end, I was attacked. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the robbery was still a partial success.
Tell me what you want already, and be brief.
Thief ran off with my documents. Very important documents. I need you to get it back for me.
It'll cost you. I don't work for free.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witcher's lifted a finger without pay. I've a smattering of coin in the soles of my boots. Return the documents, and it's yours.
Fine. See what I can do.
I could just knock you over and take your boots.
Might be my last chance. I'm out of ideas if this don't work.
Wonderful.
Well, there's the spirit.
Moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
Alright, follow the stank. Probably have a sip on that. I'm sure the robbers won't part with their bounty easily. That'd be hilarious if it was the same assholes who I just killed.
How to disembowel a man.
You stinky bastard.
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was mugged.
Lol.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
How much are they worth to you?
I don't read myself, but I've seen the seals. I know it ain't no scrap of arsewhite. I won't sell them to the first fella comes asking.
Played cards for them once. Care to play again? You're clearly in the middle of a lucky streak. Could very well continue.
Could very well, because I can never remember how to play this game. Ah, fuck. Hang on. I don't know really what I was doing, but I always forget how to play this game. I play it like once every like 3 or 4 streams. Choose a card to redraw. Let's redraw that nonsense. Did I just get it back? Or did I just have 2 of them? She is ranged. What is that? Is that a spy? What does he do? Tell me what he does. Damn it, I knew he'd do that. I don't know what that card does. I feel like I should just forfeit this round, because I don't think it's going well for me. You're fine, keep wasting your cards. Oh, well, maybe hang on one more time. If he plays another one, he does. But naturally, I'll do the same trick to him. That was the wrong card! Damn it! He might... No, he's got 6 cards left. Fuck! I just fucked myself. Well, he passed, so at least I win. This is gonna get tricky. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got sweet. I got a freebie. Okay, I go Fierced. God, I really hope he doesn't have that same card I just played. I don't know what the handshake does. There's an extra card with the same name to double the strength. Ooh. Choose one card from your discard pile and play it instantly. No heroes or special cards. Well, let's try it. I will deploy him. I think I'm winning. And this fucks up melee units, so that's perfect. I mean, he doesn't stand a chance anyway, but I might as well make a fool of him. He's probably got a clear weather one, though. Nope. Add +1 to all units in the row, excluding self. Oh, that's perfect. Unless he's got 2 cards worth 6. No, he's only got 1 card left, so he's lost. Perfect. I'm out, fool. Hey.
I win.
I ain't blind. Take the damn things. Let none say I ain't an honest man.
Gods know, I'll only ever say kind things about you.
Oh, Geralt, you snarky fucker. Now, what's so special about these duck humans? Title to property. Alright, I guess it's a deed of some kind. What is up with the ground there? There's like a really bad overlap of textures here. They're not quite even, so they're like giving me vertigo.
Move on.
Shut your face. So I'm thinking this shortstop lied to me.
Well,
Found the thief who took your documents.
it can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. But like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far.
So do dwarves.
The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vengerberg. And true enough, I've been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, you lied to me once. Well, I guess cold hard gold is... cannot be, Why do I keep brain farting when I'm trying to do these one-liners? This is why I can't be like an action hero. Not the fact that I'm physically in terrible shape and a coward, but the fact that I can't do cheeky one-liners. How many gold coins can you fit in your boots? Let's go chat up Zoltan. I think. Where was his quest? We got small boots. Here it is. Oh, this is a main quest. Oh, that's right. I forgot. This is... I forgot that we were doing all that to try and, like, track down information. We still haven't found Dandelion. I completely forgot about him. Dang, them tiny shoes. Again, I always forget women's and men's sizes are, like, different for no good reason. You sons of bitches, you mind just leaving me the heck alone? I ain't doing anything. Or I'll shoot you in the face. Dork. Blah, 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 blah. Ow. Ow.
Pathetic.
Ouchie. I mean, spare the folks here, Geralt. I mean, they don't need to see all this bloodshed. Put a man down cleanly. Oh! I'm gonna pick up this crap. I'm sick of carrying around a bunch of cheap-ass weapons. He just strides over his corpse like it doesn't even matter. Just every day in Velen. Or Novigrad. I don't understand why Horson is, like, after me. I don't even know what I did to him. Haunted house and cheating merchant. Oh, this is that guy. Oh, this is another quest. Oh, great. Let's do this. This was kind of funny last time. I think my shoe size is technically like 11 and a half or 12, but I have to buy bigger ones because like my feet are so wide and they don't actually make wide enough boots. So I have to get ones with bigger toes. Miss Titty? I mean, she wasn't ashamed of him, that's for sure.
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
Now, what's this kid up to? Oh, she's back.
Witcher. Kareen, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Maybe the fact that she's already been in your head.
From a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
What do these people do when Geralt just stands there, like, monologuing to himself? You don't shove. I'm a guest here.
Yes?
You're just sleeping on the cobwebs? I mean, at least dust the place off.
Boom! Scare you.
Alright, well, I guess that's the end of that. How tall am I? I wake up 5'9". They always say you're a little bit taller when you first wake up, so that's what I go by. I don't know how tall that is in metric. Less than 2 meters, of course. Or like 1.7? I don't know. I don't know the conversions. Right, we gotta do Zoltan. See, these guys don't seem to give a shit. They just call me an arse munch.
Well, another freak. No point complaining.
179.8 centimeters. Good to know. I'm basically 180 centimeters, or 1.8 meters. Oh, don't blame the keyboard. Priscilla the Calinetta. What does that say? I love Priscilla? Whoa, holy crap, this place filled up.
Got right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of...
I thought this guy was sitting on her knees. Oh, after sundown. Okay, we gotta wait a bit. You hate Dandelion? Really? Can I do that? You son of a... What do you hate about Dandelion? I mean, he doesn't seem like he's gonna be that cool in this one, because they've, like, changed his looks and his voice actor. Which annoys me. And they gave him a stupid mustache.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Should have done your tuning before you got on stage.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I mean, it was a lovely tune and all, but spoiled a little bit by the fact that the audio skipped every time she changed the verse. What? AOC, you can fuck off. You don't like anything pleasant or nice or... You're always such a spiteful person.
I know him!
Oi!
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Wasn't she the one who, like, whose life we saved?
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Gladly.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
The hell? What the hell's that peasant woman doing here from? This bitch coming here from White Orchard, just to raise a scene.
Permit me to introduce
Also, hello, clowns.
this year's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath.
Ooh.
Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Pardon?
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Pardon? You didn't answer my question.
Come with me.
Oh. I see.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuben's vault.
Oh, and I thought he was straightening himself out.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. And laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Really? Because his assholes are harassing us all across the city.
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuben, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Well, I'm sure he's working on it.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know.
Cat sensors. Uh-oh, what are we gonna do?
Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Oh boy. Oh, let's test if okay, it works.
Then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Alright, so long. Hey! What? Geralt's fingers just had a fit there. Alright, man, I need to unlock that. That's not a bad idea, actually. I just set that up to get rid of the to turn off the game capture. when I press a hotkey. In case there's an emergency. Alright, what I think I want is what I think I need. What did I need? I don't remember what I was looking for. Was it a sign? See, I hate the fact that you have to equip the skills to use them. That drives me nuts. Whatever. Yeah, well, hopefully this angry old woman's fucked off. I don't need her starting shit with me again.
Word is that will be a big
Alright. Guess we're going to the bathhouse. Things are gonna be interesting. We'll head there in a minute, but first I have to use the restroom. Okay, back. This way. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize if I had to black out this scene. It is beyond my control. Knock, knock.
Anybody there? Open up.
Jeez, that's a bit confrontational, Geralt. If any,
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuben will have time to see you.
Want a bet?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
What a giddy fool. Yeah, if anything R-rated shows up on screen, I gotta black out for a second like that.
Reuben cordially
he invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Happen? Well, what's happening?
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
We haven't gotten anything yet, Dans. There's more than just you watching. Hello, Ace. Oh, he's a eunuch. Oh, that's unfortunate. And what am I doing now? Oh, I'm getting naked.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Oh boy. Yeah, I might have to end up blacking out this whole scene, possibly. Or just keep the camera facing forward, maybe. And there's nothing but men in there.
Horson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
There's a big man.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
He just said my name, dork.
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing?
Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins!
Assassins?
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
They don't seem like well-armed assassins. Geralt, you go for the club, not the sword.
First ever party with my prick hanging out.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll scare him more than your weapon will. Oh, this Horson. Can they not block? Oh, no, they can. Take that, dorks. Dorkamungai. Yeah, get bonked. This mace is surprisingly effective considering these are level 12 enemies.
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
Oh, I think I have to black it out just for the depictions on this guy's tattoos.
Right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
They're also very terrible tattoos.
Who pranced in right before they attacked? Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
I can explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing happens not here. He tanned the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker, and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, wanna find Whoreson? Find me first.
I need to find Whoreson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
Gothic 2 videos are coming
Right,
soon,
that
Ace.
was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
When the hell did I break this man's leg?
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanet. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Why wouldn't I swing it about? I'm very proud of it.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Alright, well now I know who he is.
Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them our partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once.
Hemelfart?
Lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager my knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Oh, if you insist.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with.
Is that so?
And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Oh boy, we're getting us into trouble.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Now how the hell did he get down there with his bum leg? Oh God almighty. Yeah, so I've heard this character's name, but I don't understand our history with him. During the coup on Thanid Island. So that wasn't something that happened in the game. That must have happened in the books or something.
Oh, Bart. Not a Bart.
Bart.
Now.
Bart, man. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
But hard. But less thinky. But less thinky. But sadness.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later.
Duly noted.
See that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff, and you will help me get it back.
Was this the guy that Dandelion was heisting? It sounds like he managed to do it.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
You should be all tongues, because I'm asking the questions.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
Well, maybe one of them was the thieves.
Anything unusual happened in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
What's that now?
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, Chorfun. Oh, God.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shoes. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad troll.
Not
I think we gathered that much.
dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Once see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Chorfun gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff upper lip.
His upper lip is all teeth. I think they're quite stiff.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Come on, he tries his best.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an incomplete...
He's a bit of a douche.
But I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
I mean, he's a smart ass.
You've naught to thank me for.
Clever one.
You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Well, you should have had a thicker gate on it.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
I didn't get everything. Got a nice oriental rug here. Well, you had 5 florins left. Surely enough to run your bank off of.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
How did the drain pipe come straight through the wall? That makes no sense. Where was it even going? Alright, so I can't chill down there without an antidote. Oh, okay. Immunity to Pop's mold. Why is Pop so moldy?
And I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
Oh, they are. But this is viler. How long does it last? Like 5 minutes? Drowners. Take that. Oh, of course. It's always drowners. Ooh. Woohoo. Yeah, they're not that great. We should get this on somewhere. What are these? You scumbag. Owie, owie, owie. Sons of bitches. Eh. What the heck? Alright. Oh. They really didn't get far. Which means whatever came crawling out of the water didn't eat them. Which is interesting. I have to use the restroom again. BRB. Having the mic on would be a good idea. Oh, clues?
Definitely came through here.
What is that big ol'... Oh, that is a big ring. Dude must have had a big finger. So that's the only thing you would use a big ring for, I guess. Oh yeah, off with your head. Did I just blow up all this fumes? Nope, don't work like that.
Dexter didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise, Dranners will never stop congregating.
Alright. I was gonna say, it sounded like he was choking up, and then suddenly my voice cracks.
Maybe now the Dranners will go feed elsewhere.
Oh, he is choking up. I think that might be deliberate. Although in this entire game, his voice is so much like creakier than it used to be. I get the feeling this one really wore him out. Hop. Well, at least we're out of the stink. So much dwarven booze. Who the hell would leave this behind? Ooh, white wolf hide. Somebody skinned me. Thought what was yours? What? Oh, the ring. Oh. Okay, sorry. I don't even know why I keep Discord open. Like, I don't really use it. What I look for? Girl, don't roll down the stairs. It's dangerous. Well, that just seems obnoxious. Why would he do such a thing?
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel.
Could have just been sugar and it got caramelized in the boom. Why would the bomb part be over here, though, if they detonated it like a mile away? It's showing something here. Where the hell is it? It's showing something suspicious here. Knock, knock.
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Hey, where's the coin? I want to pick it up. Where's the coin? Alright. Das Boot. No boat. Well, have we learned anything? Or was I not actually supposed to come all the way back here this soon? That's helpful. It shows a thing here. What is it? What was that? What was that icon that just showed up? Was it autosave? Oh, so it's supposed to keep looking here. Thingamajig.
That's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper.
All right. Well, I was sleuthing.
At the time of the explosion, blast tore it from the wall. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Hey, Bart, got a minute?
Minute. But no minute, God. But rocks, God. Rocks want?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
One more time. Can we talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
Anything suspicious happened before the robbery?
Suspicious. But no understand.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah. But here.
Hiss.
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No. A hiss other. Not animal all that.
Right. So, like what?
Like... rock?
A hissing rock.
A hissing rock.
The hissing. Where did it come from?
But... hiss here... in that tree.
What?
Where Bart Turdy Dump.
All right. Let's change the subject.
Good. But time God.
Dirty dump.
Just fun go. But God, now nothing.
Why do you like Siggy so much?
Siggy good. Siggy can't take part.
He locked you up, alone, underground. Don't get bored down here? Not much to do.
When Bart not much do. Bart think. Lots.
What about, if you don't mind my asking?
Rocks.
Rocks.
Rocks interesting.
All right. Well.
Thanks for your help.
Simple minds, simple pleasures, I guess.
Long.
Well, we've learned... Oh my goodness, he's charging me. Hey, settle down, boy. So where does Bart Turdy dump? He said he heard a hissing. Ooh. I'm not looting all this crap. Well, already then. Excuse me, settle down. I ain't hugging him. Why you got so much viscera still here? Get your maids to clean this up. Why were all the assassins carrying fish? How the hell do I get out of here? How the hell do I get out of here? Oh, they're gonna frame around the fish. Seriously, how do I get out of here? Oh, Jesus, that was a door. Alright, he's just having a nap. I couldn't tell it was a door, it just looked like one of the other fences.
Got a minute? I do. What do you want?
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the Lodge.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
Oh, she sent him after everyone.
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Found a second corpse, one of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
Hansel and Gretel.
Another one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah. A cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
That was a bad animation. Holy shit, it just got so much bigger.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Big indeed.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in me knickers. Alright. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
How the hell am I gonna know from up here? Well, I can hear Bart down there. So it's gotta be... Is that Bart? Or is that just like a drowner hanging out?
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
Well, what does that tell us?
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Berthold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel? Who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral, but I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
A pleasing thanks would be nice. Alright then, I guess we'll hit that trail. Oh, Henkel. If only I could go out the way you did. But I can't afford that.
Let's go kill some monsters.
How do I get over there? I'm sick of these maze-like places.
Let us pray for eternal fire. It may grant our supplications. Eternal fire.
Try eternal mercy.
There was arms.
Got my eye on you.
What's going on here?
Knock, knock.
Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
He did indeed. Oh, come out blasting. Hopefully nobody calls the cops. Ooh. He's a bit dusty, but he's got a lot of silver. Oh, that looks interesting.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Maybe this Henkel faked his death. But I doubt it. I think this is just a convenient cover. I can't read this. Ooh. Alright, what suspiciousness is there up here?
A letter and a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it.
Oh, D. Solve the riddle from the mysterious note.
Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
Okay, well, there's definitely a door here. Put the bottle back where we found it. Well, we found it right there. Oh. Alright, shove it in the hole.
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
I think I could have pieced that together myself, Geralt.
Secret stain. Probably where Danvernoy and his cohorts planned the heist.
Geralt, you can't talk twice.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
Potassium?
Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstein.
Oh, I forgot about that. They killed Kalkstein off. They killed Kalkstein off screen, and that pisses me off. Doo-doo.
Ciri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee.
Saying, were Ciri and Dandelion actually together?
Footsteps.
At one point?
Not good.
Oh boy, we're about to get in trouble. I'm not done looting here. Ooh. Junk. Well, let's see what shenanigans going on again.
Dijkstra and Triss.
What is Triss doing here?
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb. I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found
You're who now?
Who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was alright.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Triss is a faithful woman, and I am a faithful man. Nobody's cheating on anybody, unless Dandelion gets involved.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
All right, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
This guy's a right piece of shit.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we, you know.
Well, who's to say that we did?
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then. And thanks.
You know, considering your like bright red hair, I mean, I'm not saying you should do this, but maybe an easy way to stay incognito would just be to dye your hair. Kind of one of your most defining features. There aren't a whole lot of redheads in the Northern Kingdoms.
Beheading a king.
Alright. This is a long quest. I don't think we're getting through all of it today. So, I'll wrap it up now. Next Friday we'll be back at this again, and Sunday morning, or Sunday afternoon, I still haven't decided what I'm going to get into. But I'll work that out over the weekend. Till then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for hanging out tonight. Hope you enjoyed. And have yourselves a wonderful long weekend if you're celebrating Labor Day, which, for once, I am. So see y'all later.